So Anna, introduce us to your friend.
This is one of my co-therapists. This is Lady, and she works with us a lot in our sessions.
Explain to us a little bit what equine therapy is and why it's effective.
So equine therapy is when we use the horses as part of the therapeutic process. So that means that we might do kind of a talk therapy out in the arena with the horses or out in the field. Or we might do some different activities, kind of walk through some obstacles. Does she know what you want? Help people develop that ability to see their life in a little bit of a different light.
I don't know if I'm
And it also allows people to have a deeper connection, and they step into it, and it's a very different experience than in-room counseling. It is something where it's a lot easier to get distracted when you have a horse next to you and to drop that facade, drop that mask. Whereas in-room counseling, it's a little easier to kind of hold that up. And horses respond to honesty and truth. And so we can tell by how the horse is responding kind of where the person is in their story and how they're feeling what they're expressing. I had a client that I stepped in with on equine therapy, and yes, and she was struggling to express herself in session, and so our therapist thought equine therapy might help. So we pulled out one of the minis, and what we found was the mini would stay calm and graze right next to her and be happy until she got emotional, and then the mini would take off running. And so we were able to tell from the mini's behavior the moments in her story that were actually the emotional moments that they needed to focus on. And after that session, there was some dramatic change because they were actually able to find the pieces of the story that meant something that they needed to focus on. Personally, my favorite stories are the ones, I get a lot of people that have given up on counseling, given up on therapy, and who are like, this is my last resort. And so I've seen people who have been in counseling for 2 years or more and have seen no change come in and in 2 sessions find a dramatic change. But my favorite moments are those aha moments where a piece of their story makes sense. Yeah. Wow, I just got through that obstacle. I didn't think I could make it through that. Okay, I just figured out. I just have to keep pushing through or keep working. They look at me and they're like, wait, that horse is me.